afternoon. This is Ismail Nazar. I am Chartered Accountant Finalist and I am student at UniRazak. Today my presentation is called The Price of a Signature. It is built around a short role play video I created for this assignment on integrity and anti-corruption. And today I will walk you through the issue it explores, why it matters, and what the correct response should have been. Objectives of the presentation. Before I get into the detail, here what I'm trying to achieve with this presentation. First, I want to show realistic integrity issue, bribery and abuse of power in a way that easy to recognize. Second, I want to make clear who is involved and what at stake for them. Third, I will walk through what happens depending on how the situation is handled. And finally, I want to leave you with that correct, courageous response actually looks like. Setting and character. My video is set in a local government business licensing office. On a day small shop owner's registration is due for approval. There are four characters. Aisha Raza is a small business owner applying for her license. Then we have Farhan Malik is the licensing officer who tells her file. Bilal Ahmed is a junior clerk who has seen this happen before. And Kiran Beg is a section supervisor who ends up handling the complaints. I played all of these roles myself in the video. The integrity issue identified. So what's actually happening here? At its core, this is bribery and abuse of public office. Malik uses his authority over a routine service, approving a legitimate business license to extract an unofficial personal payment before he'll do his job. There are three things wrong with this. First, it's breach of duty. He is withholding something Aisha is legally entitled to and using delay as a leverage. Second, it's personal gain from the office. He is turning his position into a private income stream. And third is he recruits the public trust as well. Every person who quietly pay make it feel normal for the next applicant. Stakeholder and impact. This situation doesn't just affect one person. Asha loses time and money and is pressured to break the law just to get something she owed. Malik gains short-term illicit income but risks disciplinary action or even criminal liability. Bilal faces a personal test of integrity. Staying silent protects a colleague, but reporting protects the public. The licensing officer itself risks the reputational damage if this becomes normalized, and the wider public loses the trust in government service, especially people who can't afford to pay extra. Consequence. There are really two paths that could happen. If the bribe is paid, Aisha license move faster, but she funded and normalized the same demand for the next applicant. Malik is never questioned, and the practice become routine. If it is reported instead, Aisha still gets her license through the normal processing fee. She loses nothing she was owed, and Malik faces a real investigation. Reporting is the only path that could actually protect the people beyond just one applicant. Correct action and corrective steps. So, what should actually happen? Five steps. Refuse and document. Don't pay. And write down exactly what was said and when. Use the official channel. Report it to the supervisor or anti-corruption contact. Investigate promptly and fairly, giving the accused a chance to respond. Apply real accountability like suspension pending inquiry and finally deliver the service correctly with no further delay and no extra payment. Anti-corruption values in action. This case really comes down to four values. Integrity, doing the right thing even when the shortcut is easier and no one's watching. Transparency, keeping the process visible with no hidden side payments. Accountability, making sure anyone who abuses their position face a real consequence. And courage. Both Aisha and Bilal had to choose the harder, honest path without any pressure. Reflection and acknowledgement. To close, a few questions that I reflected on while making this. What made Aisha's situation a genuine ethical dilemma? not just a simple choice. Why did reporting protect more people than paying what would have? And what would I do if I saw this happening to someone I know? Thank you so much for your time. Stay connected.